I'm going to do a little red, because that's a good Christmas color for an ornament. And then I'm going to do a little green. And then I'll do a little white as well. A little white. So that should do. So now I heat it up. Just like you guys did. It melts all the color in so that the color is infused and it's not chunky on the surface. And then I'm going to use the table to smooth it. And then I'll start blowing it up. That's the difference, is the blowpipe allows you to blow the glass. That's the blowing part of glass blowing, as opposed to our icicles and necklaces, which is sculpting. It's glass sculpting rather than blowing. So it's just the difference is actually blowing the glass and making it bigger. Alright, see all those little bits melted in? So I use the table to smooth it some, so that when I start blowing, it'll blow the bubble rounder if my shape is smooth. So I just do a little smoothing. And then I do a little blow on the edge. And I seal it with my thumb. And then the air, see it grows a little bit? So I just do a tiny blow and seal. It traps air in the pipe, and then that compressed air expands because of the heat of the glass. So it makes a little bubble grow inside. So it's hollow, but it's not big enough. It's too small and it's too thick. What I do is heat it up some more so that I can blow it up bigger. I'll get Rose to do the blowing. Usually when you make blown projects, you work together with a partner. So if I'm doing the shaping, then you have to have a partner do the blowing at the same time. So I get it nice and soft. And I'm going to use the same tools as the necklaces to do a little constriction. So now Rose is going to blow. So I got a little bigger. And we'll blow again. Stop blowing. And then blow really hard. Stop. Great. That's probably about as big as we want to stretch it.
Wow, look
Before
at
it
that.
can start to get kind of fragile and thin. That's about as big as you can stretch it before it gets too thin that it would break really easy at your house. We want to keep it strong, thick enough that it's strong still. So I tap it off of there.
Look at the heat coming off
And then
there.
we take a new pipe. And we're going to get a little bit of glass on this new pipe. So this pipe of the glass goes in the trash. Then we get a new pipe with a little more glass on there, which I'm going to drop down over the hole on top, so it covers up that sharp spot, and we feed it up, and I cut it, and then I grab that little blob, and I stretch it, and then we roll it, so we get a little loop on top. So that's how we can hang it. And then as it cools, it still looks kind of brown, but when it cools, it'll be like a cherry